Welcome to another episode of Step of the Flatbush Don TV, where we don't glorify violence, we learn from it. The fool is one who keeps making the same mistakes over and over, while the wise learn from other people's mistakes and, and move a different route. We're trying to be wise today. In the year 2022, we're trying to be wise today. I want to ask a question, but before that, make sure you like, subscribe, and share these videos if you like the content and you love the platform and you want to help us grow. Everybody got to participate and do what they do. We offer membership to those who want to become members of the channel. We offer membership in the form of silver, gold, platinum, and titanium status. Just look up on top, it says membership. Click on that, get your membership. Now, let's get into this. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a while now, but I was weighing it out. But it's something that is very influential. That's why I want to cover it. Now, the question is, can one man make a difference? Some people might say no, but I've come to learn and realize that one man can make a difference, or one woman, for the It's all about becoming a catalyst. Sometimes individuals become catalysts. They might do one action that causes a movement, because what they did, things start rolling downhill or uphill or whatever you want to do it, is because of their actions. Therefore, one person can make a difference. Now, this story takes place on Saturday, July 5th, 1986. Police officer Scott Cadell and James Connolly were on patrol in the Boy sector of the 101 precinct when a man waved them down at Beach 22nd Street and Seagate Boulevard. Now, these two cops, they was on patrol in a squad car and somebody flagged them down. Peep the date, 1986, July 5th, right? Saturday. Gerald Gunther said a man visiting his sister at their Deerfield Avenue home got in an argument, and the man pulled a gun and bust 2 shots at him. Now, a lot of people say this dude is a rat. He flagged down the police instead of going handle his own business. He putting the police in it. You got to remember, this dude is a civilian. He's not a street person. So he's not bound by the same codes as a dude coming up in the street that knows the ins and outs and know what he's supposed to do and from what he's not supposed to do, right? So now the 2 cops put Gunther in the squad car looking for Robert Ralston, a.k.a. Errol Campbell, a.k.a. Darby, a.k.a. Roro. The police spotted the suspect and chased him, but he lost him between some rooming houses and some bungalows by Seagate Boulevard and the beach. Now, whenever you know the terrain, that's part of the art of war, right? Sun Tzu say, whenever you fight on the battlefield, You're supposed to go out there, examine the battlefield, and master that battlefield so you know what's what. That'll put the enemy at a disadvantage, right? So you know how to prepare for him on that battlefield, what to do and what not to do, what angle to come from, and so. All right. At 2:45 p.m., they saw the suspect outside a rooming house at 3015 Seagate Boulevard. The two cops jumped out the car with guns drawn and chased the suspect, who opened up on them with his 9mm. So now the police jumped out their squad car, they gun ho. They thinking it's like that. Now that's probably some routine. But what happened wasn't routine. They wasn't used to nobody busting back. The suspect, Darby, seeing the police trying to come at him, he popped off with his 9mm and let off some rounds at the police. Now, I'll tell you about something later. The two cops split up. Darby fired 9 shots from his 9mm, while Goodell fired all his 6 bullets in his standard .38 police revolver. While loading, Goodell was shot in the head by Darby and the superior firepower, right? So now you got a 9mm, which the gunman have, and you have a .38 revolver that busts 6. So you talk about 9mm with 16 in the magazine against 6. At 6:17 p.m., Goodell was declared dead. His death set off a massive police response. You know, if your homeboys got killed or whatever, you're looking for revenge, you're looking for blood, you're looking to drop something. And it's the same thing with the police. But see, whereas the police they just like another gang. You understand me? I give credit to the ones who play by the book and do what they're supposed to do, but you have some of them that's just as bad or worse because they know right from wrong, but they act just like gangsters themselves. At 6:17, Goodell was declared dead. His death set off a massive police response. 2 weeks later, police got a tip. Darby was laying low in an apartment at 1424 Gateway Boulevard. Police swarmed, but Darby was gone. Now, I don't know. This dude must have massive heart. He done barked at the police. And then he's still in the area. Either he doesn't fear them because of what happened. He figured he could handle it. He figured he got that 9, he could shoot his way out of whatever he get into. But common sense should have told dude to leave that area. Clear out. You got a victory, but clear out. Don't push your luck. Especially when you got an army of police looking for you. Right? So on August 18th, police received another tip. They staked out a Brooklyn apartment building, and they rushed an apartment and caught Darby trying to make his escape down a rear fire escape, catching him with a .45 caliber automatic pistol in his waistband. Police said the man they identified as Ralston was instead Errol Campbell, who had been arrested and indicted in 1985 for a drug-related murder in which a body was dumped on the beach. Police said Campbell was moving from place to place, staying at cheap hotels, friends' houses to avoid capture. Shortly after Goodell's death, the NYPD began testing speed loaders to reduce loading time. After much discussion and controversy, the NYPD moved to 9mm automatic pistols later on. So remember I was telling you about some people are catalysts to change. Can one person make a difference? Now, I'm not advocating shooting at police and all of that. But what I'm saying is, I did this story because this one individual was the catalyst. He's the one who made the police think about the 6-shot 38 and its effectiveness against people in the street who might be having 9mm or something higher. So now they were forced to make a decision that they probably was dragging their feet on for a long, long time. Now that police officer got smoked because he was outgunned and maybe undertrained. Word on the street was that this dude Darby had trained in Cuba. He was part of the PNP movement in Jamaica. Another thing too was that the streets was talking that when the first cop got killed, he was caught reloading. He was trying to reload. Darby looked over the wall and caught him. Boom! Hit him in the top. His partner was there. His partner broke north and ran like a cow. Darby let off a few and started chasing him, started letting off a few, but then he knew police were going to be on him, so he broke out. That was word on the street at the time. So now you can see how one man could become a catalyst to change, whether it be negative or positive. In this instance, it was a negative because not only did he force the police to go to and arm up and strap up with more powerful weapons, but you understand that the powerful weapons is going to be used against street people. Street people. So, in a way, he did us a disservice. Or everybody else in the street, he did them a disservice. Right? If you like the content, like, share, subscribe. Tell somebody about the channel. Spread the word. Help the channel to grow. You like the platform? Do the do. Put the footwork in. Word of mouth. Move faster than anything else in the hood. Word of mouth. Tell a friend and let that friend tell 10 friends. Spread the word like wildfire. Spread the word in a positive instance. Yo, this channel is on. I like that. You're going to like it too. Boy, check it out. Boom, 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 boom. And don't forget to become a member of the channel. That way you got perks. You could enjoy certain perks. You might be able to see videos. You get shout outs. Go check it out. Read up on it. Peace, love, Stay vigilant, stay free. One love.